What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone. Actually, we're probably going to be giving you a lot more than 10 loadouts. There's just a lot of things that you can try and use today. I'm also going to go over a glitch right now with camos and stuff. They did update the camo glitch for the Black Ops 6 weapons, but as far as for the Modern Warfare 3 weapons, that one actually still works, and I'll show you exactly how to do that for your loadouts here in just a few minutes. But I wanted to make sure to get you guys these loadouts because I finally had time to do the research and test some weapons out myself and things like that. But man, the thing that surprised me the most was that the Modern Warfare 3 weapons in this game are surprisingly good, because usually what will happen is in a new game they'll just nerf all the old weapons, still put them in the game, but nerf them all, and then all the newer game weapons will be meta, period, hands down. But what they've done is that they've balanced out quite a bit throughout the meta. A lot of things are usable and a lot of things feel pretty good, especially for Modern Warfare 3, especially with SMGs specifically. But we're going to give you all those loadouts today. So if you like this style of video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that noti bell. Let's get to these loadouts. All right, first off, let me go over this glitch real quick for you. So I've heard, at least on console, you don't need a mouse. If you are on PC, I recommend a mouse. If you're on console, I recommend a mouse. I don't think you have to have one if you're on console. I know you have to on PC. So we'll have our mouse here, right here. You see it in the camera. I'll go ahead and put it in the camera also so that you guys are able to see this. But here's what's going to happen. And it's super, super easy to do. So we'll go and select a Modern Warfare 3 weapon. You have to have a Modern Warfare 3 weapon. That's all you need to do. We'll do something like the MCW. We'll go pick my normal MCW build right here. This is pretty solid in Warzone still, by the way. We'll go to customize, go to camo, and we'll go to all specials. And we're going to scroll over all the way to our locked mastery camos for Modern Warfare 3, just like this. All right, so we're here and you see all these locked camos, and all you have to do is hover over these camos, whatever camo you want to add, the locked ones, and then keep your mouse there and hit select. You'll hear that click. We'll go back and it'll be equipped. And then all you need to do is go change a attachment on here. I don't know, let's put on the quartermaster for this, right? And it'll be saved. And then let's go select a different weapon real quick just to make sure. And then we'll go back to our MCW. It should be saved right here. Boom, click it, go back in, and it's saved. So you have this right here. Perfect. Now let's get you these actual loadouts. And now you have this in your arsenal. Go do this really quick. They do save, so make sure you go do this before they patch it, because they did patch the Black Ops 6 one yesterday, actually. All right, so first up, we're going to start with the Modern Warfare 3 loadouts. Then we'll hop over to the Black Ops 6 loadouts. I'm going to give you 5 Modern Warfare 3 style loadouts. We've got a lot to cover here. For this first loadout, we're going to go with the STG-44 and the Static HV. The Static HV overall as an SMG technically is number 1 when it comes to TTK right now, but these are all going to be usable and interchangeable, so use them as you like. For the STG, we're rocking the Jack Glassless Optic. I like the Quartermaster Suppressor here, the Heinrichter C70 Long Barrel, the 50-round drum, and the PR79 combo stock. We'll show this to you here in the firing range, but yeah, this thing is just an absolute beast still very, very accurate. Then for the Static HV, we're rocking the Nidar model sight, Quartermaster Suppressor, Auger 840 light barrel, paracord grip, the TAC Hive V4 stock. So this one's to you in the firing range, but yeah, this thing is still very, very good as well. Exactly where you want it. And just I absolutely love the Static HV. Next, we have the DTIR, which is still so good. And then the Superior 46, which actually, a lot of these things got a nerf, but they did not nerf these things. These things feel fantastic. The DTIR, classic build, Jack Glassless Optic, mono suppressor instead of the Quartermaster. Completely up to you there. The Sanctum 60 Long Barrel, the 40-round mag, and the Rifle 200 stock. Rifleman 200 stock. And then we'll show this to you in the firing range. But this thing's, it's so nasty, man. It's still so good. Then for that Superior 46, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, the Paracord Grip. I like the 40-round mag here, the Rescue 9 stock, and the high grain rounds. And this thing's just as fast as ever. With this Omni movement, this loadout's just silly. It's got a very good TTK, and like I said, look how fast this thing is. I think it got even faster. That's wildly good. Next up, we have the BP50. The BP50 along with the Striker. These are very much in the meta. You can definitely use these 100%. These things will compete with the top options. For the BP50, we're going to rock the Jack Glassless Optic. I like the Quartermaster Suppressor here, the Lore 9 Heavy Barrel, 45 round mag, and the Forbearer Heavy Stock. For this two, of course, in the firing range. But man, look how accurate it still is, dude. And the TTK is even better than it was. It feels like in Modern Warfare 3. It's so ridiculously good. Visuals are kind of hard to see. It's just so good. That Striker, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, the Striker Elite Long Barrel, the Paracord Grip, 48 round mag, and high grain rounds. This thing, of course, is, as always, insanely accurate, stupidly good. Did I say insanely accurate? Next up, we have the WSP9. I think this is number 2 overall for me inside of the SMG category. And then we have the Kar 98, which does one shot to the head still. They said they nerfed it. It's not nerfed, guys. It's still very, very solid, especially on Area 99. For the WSP9, we're definitely rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, his short light barrel, the 50 round mag, WSP Classics factory stock, and the high grain rounds. This thing is so good. Plus, you have that clear sight if you have this blueprint, which is just so nasty. Then we're rocking that Kar 98 with the range color optic. We got the Sonic Suppressor L muzzle, precision long barrel, the Razorhawk laser light, and the high grain round. Piece of cake. It's insanely good. Next up, we're rocking the FJX Horus with the Night Owl model sight. I like the Quartermaster Suppressor here, the Sin 9 long barrel, Lopper LXD stock, and the high grain round. This thing is, again, they said they nerfed all this. They did not. I wouldn't use it out there specifically. I'm going to use it right inside here. It's absolutely insane. Instead of that stock, you can also just put a bigger round mag on here. Completely up to you. Doesn't perform any different as far as TTK is concerned. Just a little harder to control at range. But right here is where you're going to be wanting to use it anyway. So you really don't even need the. You really don't even need that stock. It's funny that you have to do it that way, but yeah. So it's very solid. All right, now for all the Black Ops 6 loadouts that you're going to be wanting, we have the XMG right here paired with the Mecha Drake blueprint, but for the SOG. And this is going to be the singular SOG. I have a akimbo SOG waiting for you also. For this XMG, we're going to rock the Jason Armory 2x scope. This is officially my favorite scope for this game. It's a perfect combination. It's not quite a 3x, so it doesn't zoom in as much. It's just a perfect scope for me. I absolutely love it. Then we're rocking the compensator, the reinforced barrel, the vertical foregrip, and the recoil springs. I think the thing about this sight is that it just really reminds me of the T-pose reticle we used to have back in Warzone 1. That's like the best comparison I can have for it. But man, this thing is so good, dude. Absolutely love this. And forgot to do this with plates for you. But yeah, this thing's just insanely accurate and good. This is for the single SOG. We're rocking the compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2. We're rocking the balanced stock here. This is a very solid option. Definitely be rocking this in Warzone. I mean, it's very, very accurate and very fast TTK. Next up, we have the LR762 sniper rifle and then the KSV. For the sniper rifle, we're rocking the reinforced barrel, the precision handguard, the ergonomic grip, the target laser, and the overpressured rounds for more bullet velocity. Then for that KSV, we're rocking the compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the balanced stock. The KSV is not honestly part of my top 10, but I know a lot of people still like it. It's very solid to use, no doubt about it, but it struggles right there at mid-range, which in this game I feel like is kind of important. So just right there at mid-range at 25 meters, I wouldn't use it, but right here is completely fine. 10 meters, anything closer, you're good. For the next set of loadouts, we're rocking the Krig C or the Krig 6 along with the Jackal PDW. This Krig is insane. We're rocking the Jason Armory 2x scope, compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 1, which will give it a 45 round mag. If you want the extended mag 2, you can go to a 70, but it does have a much slower reload time. Completely up to you. I don't really think if you're rocking anything, quads, you might need more. Man, dude, I don't know. Quads, you may not even need more. 45 is kind of perfect. Then for that Jackal PDW, we're rocking the compensator muzzle. I like the vertical foregrip here, extended mag 2, ergonomic grip, and the balance stock. This thing is just an overall monster. Absolutely love running this, but yeah, this thing's I love this Jackal. This Jackal 10 meters and 10 meters and closer is definitely a solid option. Next up, we have my #1 overall loadout, hands down. Now, for long range, now if you are a fan of akimbo weapons, you're gonna love these akimbo SOGs. So just keep that in mind. But this right here is the #1 overall AR long range option, period, hands down for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you like the most when it comes to longer ranges. Besides sniper rifles, we know sniper rifles one shot, so that's obviously a great option when it comes to long range. But as far as assault rifles or longer range options, this and the XMG are honestly my favorites right now. This is the GPR 91, and then we got the akimbo SOGs. We're rocking the Jason Armory 2 times, compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 2. I've got my PR with this one. Thing feels phenomenal. So for these akimbo SOGs, you want the compensator muzzle, you want the extended mag 2, of course you want the akimbo SOG stock, the fast motion laser, and rapid fire. And these things are insane. Firing range is not the best test, but man, you get point blank with these things and real close quarters, 5 meters and plus, or 5 meters closer, things absolutely annihilate. Next up, we have the Model L. Model L is a fantastic option paired with the Tonto 22 with rapid fire equipped. For the Model L, we're rocking the Jason Armory 2x scope. I like the compensator muzzle, the reinforced barrel, the vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 2. And this thing absolutely feels insane, especially with this sight on it. Very little recoil when it comes to the Model L. And for that Tonto 22, we're rocking the compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, and rapid fire. This thing also feels crazy good. The rapid fire really helps this TTK quite a bit, strictly because of the slow fire rate. Just fantastic. Next up, we have the AK-74. Loving this thing with the C9. C9's not the best option when it comes to SMGs, but it is an option and it is a solid one. So I know a lot of people love that one as well. So if you're looking for a loadout for the C9, you got it. For the AK-74, we're rocking the Jason Armory 2x scope, compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 2. So this one too, you're in the firing range. AK-74 is a very good option. Very high TTK, a little bit more when it comes to the recoil control side of things. And for that C9, we're rocking the compensator muzzle. I like the extended mag 2 here, the ergonomic grip, balance stock, and the recoil springs for a little bit more recoil control. But yeah, I mean, the C9 feels great, very low recoil, and not a bad option at all. Last but not least, we have the new XM4, but I have the new blueprint on there for you, just so if you haven't seen it yet, you can look at it. Then we got the PB19. Or the Bison. This one's this is probably my second overall favorite loadout to run, besides a sniper or a Car 98 or something like that. XM4 is a lot of fun to run. This in particular, very cool animations with it. And then of course the PP19, one of my favorite all time. For the XM4, we're rocking the Jason Armory 2 times, the compensator muzzle, the gain twist barrel, vertical foregrip, and the extended mag 3, which gives it a 100 round mag. Kind of broken, shouldn't be allowed in the game. 100 round mag on the XM4 is crazy. Very honestly, very easy to control recoil. But if you guys don't know how to preview your weapon in the firing range, just double tap your left on your D-pad. Animations are really cool, to be honest. And it comes with 3 different ones. Then for that PB 919, we're rocking the compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel here, extended mag 1, which comes with 85 rounds, ergonomic grip, and the balanced stock. Piece of cake. Love this thing. I love having the bison back, man, or the bullfrog, however you want to remember it, but loving this thing. If you guys like this style of video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.